Hey guys, it's Kira. I'm gonna be taking over this account for a little while to answer some questions that you guys sent in yesterday and just hang out with you for a bit. So I'm gonna go make some tea really quick and then let's do it. I'm releasing new music next month and the answer is yes! If you guys have been following along, I just released a bunch of music from my new EP, Songbird. I just put out FaceTime, and before that I put out Loving You Silently, and before that was Something to Look Forward To, and before that was First Love Never Last. So the new one that's coming out next month is called Songbird, and I'm super excited about it. Question 2, what was my inspiration for the lyrics? My life, just things happening in my life, people in my life. I'm sure I'm also inspired by TV shows I watch and music I listen to subconsciously, but most of my songwriting sessions either start with me alone just kind of writing like a diary entry, or me in a session where the writers kind of go, so what's going on in your life lately? What can we write about? Definitely my parents. They are both, or were at one point, singers, performers, musicians. My mom was an actress on Broadway. My dad is a pianist, music arranger, conductor, so I definitely get it from them. Oh my gosh, everything. It was amazing. I got to travel the world and I got to make people laugh and work with amazing people. It was awesome. Actually, I think it went the other way. I think that Phoebe took things from Kira, but I don't think that Kira took things from Phoebe necessarily. Maybe when I was really little, when I was like 15, when I first started the show, but nah. So I got my very first acting job, probably I was 12 or 13. I did a little appearance on a Funny or Die sketch with Chloe Grace Moretz. That was my first gig. And then my first TV gig was, I had a little part on Shake It Up on Disney Channel. And I think I was probably 13 at that point. Yeah, and then I booked the Thundermans when I was 14, 1 week before my 15th birthday. I feel great about it. It's strange because I watched a lot of Nickelodeon and Disney and those kind of shows when I was growing up, and they were a really big part of my childhood, so knowing that I got to be that for other people is really cool. Yes, I wrote that song about my real life. So, very much so, yes. Favorite thing? Well, first of all, we're about to hit 20 million followers on TikTok, so if you haven't followed me there yet. My favorite thing about it is just the way that the sense of humor works, like the memes, the way that people make jokes, and then the jokes evolve into other jokes. I just laugh. Yes, of course, I want to come back to Brazil so badly. I want to come sing for you guys. I want to come perform for you. What did I miss the most? I got to go up to the tallest building in Sao Paulo and see the view of the whole city, which was gorgeous. I have a few. I mean, really my biggest goals are to have the respect of the musicians who I respect and admire, and maybe get to collaborate with them, perform with them, go on tour. I don't know, I want to go to the Grammys, perform at the Grammys, perform at SNL, go on tour, world tour. Probably something to look forward to.
You've made something to look forward to, something to look forward to. Ooh.
That song was really personal, and it was about a really hard, kind of dark time in my life, so it was a little scary to put it out, but people seemed to like it, so. Yes, I love brigadeiro. I ate so much when I was in Brazil. Also, when I was little, my best friend was from Brazil, and her mom used to bring us that and pão de queijo, which I know I'm saying wrong, but I loved it so much. It changes every day. Right now, it's probably FaceTime.
I spilled my heart on a FaceTime. Wish I didn't though, to tell you the truth.
Maybe Loving You Silently.
So I'll go on loving you silently. You're not the one.
I don't know, I love First Love Never Lasts too. Of course, I love it. It makes me so happy. I can't believe that you guys take the time that you do to make edits and drawings, and just everything you do is so cool. I'm so grateful. I love it. It makes me so happy. Oi, Brasil! I love you guys. Hello, hi, I can't wait to come back to Brazil and sing for you guys. I actually went to a school here in LA that was pretty much for actors and musicians and athletes who were doing really cool things. And so nobody really cared. Nobody cared at all. I was just another kid, which is great. I think the most important thing about music is to put your whole heart into it, to care, to work at making the best product that you can, but then also knowing when to let go and just let the music be the music. I have a couple. So when I'm writing alone, I love the moment where a lyric and a melody just pops into my head. That's usually how it starts. when I'm like actually in the studio recording, my favorite thing is recording harmonies and tracking all of the backing vocals. So the studio that we filmed in was always either really, really hot or really, really cold. There was nowhere in between. So we were always either sweating or shivering. Always. All right, you guys, I'm logging out. This was so much fun. I hope I get to come to Brazil and perform for you guys soon. But in the meanwhile, stream FaceTime.